Really fireproofing this watch here. You think it's fireproof enough? Are you getting hot?
Not me.
Oh,
Well, that's my lead.
well, you might want to stay until you get hot, then they'll send you back to your wife. Okay, that's hot enough. Okay, let's check this now and see if the fireproofing worked. Matter of fact, I'm getting hot. I gotta take off my jacket for a minute. You just tell a joke, okay? I don't hear any laughter or anything like that. Okay, just go ahead and tell it. Just
Still waiting for the cow.
the cow, well then. So you be waiting until the cows come home. Okay, so what we'll do here, we'll put my jacket back up here. I might need it later on. Oops. So how are we doing now? You worried about your watch?
Not me. You better worry about it.
Because I want to do this again next year. So let's just check it out and see how the fireproofing went. Okay. Les, can I come back next year? I don't think so. He's not saying no. Well, anyways, the trick didn't work. But you had a good time? Okay, I just brought it back just in case the trick didn't work. Just pour it in here. And thank you very much, Gary. Appreciate it. And I keep the dish too. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's hear it for Gary. So, do one more thing here. I need another volunteer. This trick I'm going to do now is as old as the rabbit. This trick was done by a very famous magician. His name was Panelli. In the year 1640, he was entertaining crowds all over the world. Now I'm picking all my victims from the front. I need one more victim here, and he's very quiet and he looks familiar, he looks ready to rock and roll. You, sir, with that gray sweater there, could you come up here? Sure. You gotta be fair, you know, just because you sit in the front doesn't mean you're gonna be a star. And what is your name, sir?
Steve.
Steve. Oh, pleased to meet you, Steve. So, have you ever been upstage before?
Yes.
So you've been upstage before.
Oh, yeah.
Upstage before. So maybe both of us are going to get upstage before. So anyways, what Mr. Pantelli was famous for, you know, he really made all his guests feel very comfortable. And are you wearing a watch at all there, Steve? No. It's a good thing you're not wearing a watch because you know what happened to the watch. Okay, let's see. How are we doing so far, Steve? I don't see a watch. No watch there? No. And are you carrying a wallet at all? No. Hey, Steve. So, a matter of fact, you and I are going to do a trick, but we're going to do it behind the curtain. Okay? That'll be fun. I knew this thing would come in handy for something. So Steve, by the way, this is Steve and he's my helper. Hi everybody. I should tell you a little bit about Steve before I go on. Steve is one of the more famous historians in the magic world. I'm not kidding here, but he has the largest library of magic books that you could possibly think of in the world. People write from all over the world. I'm just lucky to be working with this guy. And if you want to know more about him, he'll be taking autographs at the... So Steve, let me ask you something. Can you hold it up a little bit?
Sure.
He's not wearing a wallet. This is the typical working with a Dutchman because no wallet. He must have known you were going to be asked here, right? And you won't be needing those. At least I got something from you. Okay. So Steve, you still got your shoes. Hold it up way up high because we're not going to show what we're doing here. Okay, hold it up high and hold it just with one hand in the middle here. And just don't be nervous because we doing here, Steve? Just hold this way here. We're not going to stop this way. Okay. Way up higher, because now we're really going to get tricky here. Okay, Steve, you're doing great. Great, just hold it way up. Hold it way up here. Hold it way up here. Hold it way up. Hold it. Just tell a joke or do something just like the last guy. Okay, tell a joke. Okay, hold it way up high. And let's see. Well, this is expensive shirt you got there. It's got 2 holes in it. Okay, and drop the curtains. Thank you very much. Let's hear it for Steve. Okay. Okay, and here's your glasses. And here's your shirt. Man, that was fun, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, I'll leave the stage too. I'll just take my jacket here. And, oh! It worked out after all. Just a minute, I'll bring it to you. Okay, just a minute here. Okay, let's see. I'll just leave it over here. I'll bring it a little later. Or you want it back now? Okay, just a minute here. Okay, there's your watch. And you get to keep the coat hanger too. Okay, let's hear it for Dave. Thank you very much.
There, Mike. There we go. Another big round of applause for John. Hey, John, come on back out for a bow. That was very interesting. I guess he's not coming back out. I guess he's busy. Okay. All right. Now I have a very serious note now. I just got word that one of the great icons of our time has passed away. Yes, that's right. The Pillsbury Doughboy died yesterday. I know, it's very sad. Of a yeast infection and complications from repeated pokes in the belly. He was only 71. He was buried in a lightly greased coffin. Dozens of celebrities turned out to pay their respects, including Mrs. Butterworth, Hungry Jack, the California Raisins, Betty Crocker, the Hostess Twinkies, and of course everybody's favorite, Captain Crunch. The gravesite was piled high with flowers. As longtime friend Aunt Jemima delivered the eulogy, describing Doughboy as a man who never knew how much he was needed. Doughboy rose quickly in show business, but his later life was filled with turnovers. He was not considered a very smart cookie, wasting much of his dough on half-baked schemes. Despite being a little flaky at times, even as a crusty old man, he was considered a role model for millions. Toward the end, it was thought that he would rise again, but alas, he has no tart. Doughboy is survived by his wife, Plato, 2 children, John Doe and Jane Doe, plus they had one in the oven. He has also survived... This is serious, people. He is also survived by his elderly father, Pop Tart. The funeral was held yesterday at 3:50 for about 20 minutes. Now on the lighter side of things. Thank you. Now a bit of a lighter touch here. We have a very special treat for you. We have Houdini's second cousin, thrice removed by 7 generations. I think we're all Houdini's second cousin, thrice removed by 7 generations. But this one's extra special. Allow me to introduce an active member of our club, the great Houdini. Come on out, Houdini. Hey, big round of applause.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you can hear me and see me. I'm going to show you a few simple things which will give you some food for thought. I'm a physician, so I'm going to show you some medical magic as well. It's not really magic, it's medicine. To start with, as you know, when a magician comes on the stage, he always has to show you empty hands, but he always has to have a magic wand. You see, unless he waves his magic wand, nothing happens. See, nothing happens. But a coin. Can you see it? Good. I take this coin, I put it in this hand, there, into my palm. It's gone. But if I rub my elbow, it appears at the back of my collar. It's gone. I rub this elbow, and it appears over here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's stuck in my throat. Any doctor in the house?
You're out of luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, here. Get ready. Boys, it jammed inside. There we are. Now we'll have a little bit of medicine. A pack of cards, which you buy at any dollar store. Let's have a lady, but I want one who has not broken her heart ever. That lady in the dark, Janice, that's your name, isn't that right? Come along, please. Please give her a big hand. Janice. Would you like to cut it? Any way you like. Okay. And would you like the stop card? I want you to show it to everybody, but don't show it to me. Now place it against your heart. Can you put it inside your dress? If not, doesn't matter. Think hard. She did break her heart sometime. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a jack. Is it a jack? Yes. It's a black. Is that right? Jack of clubs.
Right.
There's nothing phony about these. We can try it on some other. You come along. Come and stand here. No, you sit here. Would you stand here? You tell me to stop. Now cut. Wherever you like. Okay. Take this card. Show it to everybody. Okay. Now place it against your heart, inside your shirt if you can. You don't want to change your mind, do you? It's a king of spade. Thank you, Tom. You are a very good assistant. In fact, the best one I've ever had. Anyone got a $5 bill? I won't tear it into fragments. Anyone got a $5 bill? Oh, come on. Oh, good. Would you like to sign your name on that, please? Write it big so that they can all see it. It doesn't matter. Okay. The lady has written her name. Your handwriting is as bad as a doctor's.
Caroline.
Caroline, what I'm going to do, to authenticate it, I'll also put a little mark here. Mark on each side. Didn't work. The reason being, I didn't use my magic wand. Now on Janice's table, there's a yellow box line. Could somebody bring that, please? Janice, don't give it to me. Open that, please. I promise you there is no snake or jumping jack or anything inside. Okay. I'll take this. Could you take that box? No, the one inside. Could you take the lid off, please? Just give me this one. Could you take out whatever is inside? Okay. Could you pull that out? There's a $5 bill inside. Could you take the lid off? No, yeah, it's a pill one. You've got to line the two markers. Let me show you. Now do it. Okay. There's a $5 bill inside. Janice, would you please look at that? Much obliged to you. Would you like to identify your bill? Thank you.
Another big round of applause for Sudini, the great Sudini.
Excellent.
Thank you very much. Now we're going to change pace a little bit here. We are going to actually do a draw. Ooh. Some of you got the idea. Ooh, very good. We're going to get the, let's see what we're going to get here. How about last year's president up on stage here of the Ring 66 Junior Magic Club? Gil, this means you. To draw the name. Come on up. Come up, here we go. Round of applause for Gil Wild, our past president. And Ron, could you run across and grab our first door prize here? And I'm going to squat to use this microphone. Here we go.
There you go. Catch.
Everybody please get your ticket stubs.
So first one.
All right, here's